Ooh.
I don't know. It just felt
Yeah,
like we
I
should
like
do
that.
it. Oh my God, you with the braces. I'm into it. Can we have it one time for the LOX in the
sure.
building?
Yeah.
Blue Stars P. What's up, guys?
What up,
Again,
sis?
you got those
Chill.
joints, kid.
Where's
Yeah,
Kiss
I'm
today? Yo, how Kiss bail out
Yo,
on the
dog.
in the
He got
who?
diarrhea.
Is that what happened? Is that what happened?
We used to say that to
That
me.
used to be our group
Aaron
excuse.
said, is that what happened?
Yeah. That used to be our group excuse
There
back
is
in the day.
there is a stomach thing going around.
he got
What is
diarrhea.
the stuff?
He
There's a
didn't make
name of it.
He didn't show up.
Yeah. No, didn't he say he had a...
No, he had some coffee business to handle with his family.
I love that for
He
him.
would have
Yeah,
called
for
in,
sure.
but I know that's so old school, right?
Yeah.
Who does call-ins? Who does that? I want to see your face. Also, I'm excited. You're doing a show in town, which is always very exciting.
Yep.
Westchester County Center, y'all.
How often do you guys do this? Like
This
in
is
town?
our second actual annual one. Last year was our first
Had
one.
our
Shout
big
out-
sister there.
Yeah.
It was like a homecoming
Yeah,
last year.
Mary came out of the
Mary
last
came
one.
last year. This year, we got the God Rock Him,
Yeah.
Oh my
Cam,
God.
Ghostface,
No,
Rhapsody,
Fire.
Yeah.
Remy Ma,
Is it?
Talib.
Benny the Butcher.
Oh my
Tyler
God.
Kweli,
I didn't know it was all
Yeah,
this.
because we're making it the LOX
Carl
experience.
Thomas.
Carl Thomas.
Yeah.
Carl Thomas.
Yes,
And-
the experience part 2. And we
and
got,
more.
And we
And
got
more.
more. We got a few more. We
Yeah.
it's not all the way certified.
It's funny because we were talking
Yeah.
about the lineup in here the other day, and I said something. Oh, Carl Thomas, and they were somebody said that's weird. I was like, it's actually not.
It's not weird.
we need
If
some
you
color
know the
balance,
LOX,
man. Yeah.
if you know the LOX,
Word.
Yeah, Carl
Man.
Thomas
there's
is
a-
our guy.
Of course,
Absolutely.
it's really
Yeah,
not
for
that way.
sure.
It's just he's the only, you know what I mean,
R&B.
R&B dude
Yeah.
on the
He gonna handle it.
bill. But you
Yeah.
had Mary last year,
Yeah, it
and
was
Crazy. She shut it down.
So it's really not
we
that
had
crazy.
Mary,
Mary knew,
Fab,
like, everybody in the
State
building.
Prop.
what's the crowd like?
A lot of energy.
Westchester.
Yeah.
It's a lot of energy.
They be
come
so
from all
proud.
over.
and-
Yeah. I was shocked because you know what? Mad white people from my gym was like, "Yo, you got a show in Westchester County?" I was like, "How do y'all know about
Not
this?"
the white
But
people
yeah,
from the gym.
Yeah, and my neighbors. It was cool.
Isn't that
Cool
funny
white
when
folk.
somebody
Cool
that
white
you
folk.
don't expect to be up on you or know you whenever
Yeah.
that happens?
Yeah,
That's-
it's
a
kind of
cool-
funny.
You know,
that's a
after
cool
when we did the Grammys, the 50th, I felt that.
Yeah, all
Mad people
yeah,
that
it was
never spoke
crazy.
to me before. White people, you know, other people, yeah. Like, yo, seeing you last
It
night.
gets awkward in the gym. You know what I mean?
What do you
but then
mean?
it gets cool.
What do you
know,
mean?
sometimes people speak to you and sometimes they don't.
Oh,
I'm not
hell
used
yeah.
to that culture. I'm from hip hop, so if I speak to you,
Word.
every time I see you, I gotta kind of speak to you at least.
I stopped speaking.
In the gym, it's
respect
like,
to my
hello,
gym.
one
My
day.
gym is dope. Shout out to Titan Fitness and all that. But like, it would be like you could just finish spotting somebody like on the bench, right?
Yeah.
Like, yo, push, you got this, bro. The next day, walk dead past
walk
you, look
right
you
by
dead
you,
in the
don't
eyes,
say-
and won't even
don't
say
say
hi or
anything.
nothing.
It's like,
Nigga,
wait a minute.
I just what?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's
Yeah,
not.
nah, it gets like that.
It's culture. It's culture.
Yeah, what we gonna do?
I love how committed though that you guys are to staying in shape
Absolutely.
For sure.
and being healthy.
For
I mean,
sure.
this has been a thing you've been on for a long
Yeah.
time. The
Well,
health
he was
thing.
the first one in
Where
shape
you-
and
but
pushing
being in
it
shape and
on
being
us.
muscular is not the same as
Word.
like what you're eating and your
Absolutely.
health
For
and all
sure,
those
for sure.
things.
Yeah,
Inside.
being healthy is mandatory.
And you're all like committed to both, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, yes we are.
Absolutely.
Yes, we are.
That's amazing. Who was last on the train? Was it Kiss?
Yeah.
Or
Definitely. Because he was working out first. He was the first
Yeah.
one that was committed to.
I just started like meal
for
prepping and all
years.
that kind of stuff.
I was
right?
the-
But
yeah.
they've been vegans
Yeah.
or plant based.
Yeah, I've been plant-based for
what are you?
10 years now. He just
Nah,
eats
nah.
healthy.
I just
You eat anything?
nah meal preps for
Meal
the most
preps.
part. But yeah, anything.
Yeah.
No pork.
No pork on the fork?
Yeah, nah, not at all.
Yeah, you gotta
Barely
be
do the
healthy,
red
man.
meat. You know, no seafood. Rarely. I'm allergic.
You know what it is? It's
a
like
lot
you're the
going on.
you're the adult LOX.
Yo,
now.
word.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? There's
For sure.
something very cool about it because you're doing it. And, you know, you
Yeah.
look
Yeah,
good. You're
yeah.
healthy. You got
Thank you.
braces now in
Yeah, yeah.
2024.
I wanted to work with veneers. I wanted veneers, but it just wouldn't have worked for me. So
I'm gonna
I
be.
went,
I'm
I went
gonna
the
be
braces
honest.
route.
I might have been a little uncomfortable to see you in your new veneers. It's
yeah,
like
you know
off
what I'm saying?
brand.
It's off brand. So I gotta go to rough.
For the
I gotta
locks
go
can't
the
get
rough route.
veneers.
No, I don't think so. I think there's certain things about the LOX that you expect
Right.
that would throw me off.
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
if you had a
so-
really good set and you could barely tell, then okay.
Yeah, I
can't have
felt
the
like
big
my
ones, right?
luck. Yeah, my luck. I would have just got big ones, too bright.
Yeah.
Too, it just wouldn't have worked
It
for
would
me.
have been not good.
Yeah, it would have been not good.
So you opted for the braces.
I opted for the
But it was
braces.
why?
Right.
Because at this point, it's such an interesting choice to make now. Like,
Well,
was
yeah,
it?
Well, I wanted to fix my chip and to do that, and also my back bite was kind of off. Like my back roll up, it was kind of
Got it.
like a zigzag lane, so kind of bothered my jaw sometimes. So
Yeah.
it was like
And what do you say when the dentist first says to you, "Why don't we try braces?"
You know, it's crazy. They wanted to do the Invisalign. I'm like, I smoke too much for that. I'm gonna forget them. I'm gonna lose them.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work. Just put my teeth in jail for the right amount of time and just get this over with, man.
What is the sentence?
Yeah, only have a few more months left.
Yeah, time is flying.
They come out.
I got a few
They come
more
out
months
in a
left.
few months.
Yeah,
They couldn't let me have the best smile, right? You gotta go get braces.
You always got the best smile. Come on, man.
He was hating,
Yeah,
yo.
what are you?
Come
what
on,
are you? He's FAF Luch. Fine as
They couldn't let me have the best smile.
fine
You
as
gotta go
F
get
word
braces
Luch.
and all that.
I barely
Wow.
smile. I only smile when I laugh.
Time is
So
flying. You almost done.
yeah, I'm almost done. A couple
You
more
did a
months.
bid. You did a quick bid.
Yeah, a
Your
couple
teeth
more
did it.
months.
You did a
Yeah.
quick bid. All right, so we're excited. So we have we're giving away tickets today too. By the way,
Yep.
let's do
Yes,
it.
we are.
big show. It is the LOX and Friends Experience.
Yeah,
Yup.
crazy, man. Everybody get there early. You
Part
know how it is
two.
over there. Part 2.
Part 2. It's
We're
gonna
gonna
be
make it like
Shout
an
out to-
annual thing, like
Shout out
every
to
year.
Drake Joe and Mateo in the building. By
shout
the
out to the
way,
crew.
For sure.
Yep.
And so what do we need people to do? Still tickets? They get tickets?
Yeah,
And
here
how
You
does
go
that
to
work?
Ticketmaster. You can walk up to the building and get them. Hurry up, though. Hurry up.
Yeah, because it'll go out.
Yeah,
And it's a good
it'll go
time,
out.
right?
We're gonna have a.
What's the difference between like an old school LOX show, like back in the day, how the shows used to be, versus the adult LOX experience?
A lot less violence.
But the same energy, no?
Definitely
Same
same
energy.
energy, yep.
Same energy. I don't think you have to worry about. I think the early locks you had to worry about. Am I going to make it out of here?
No, and we control the stage more.
Yeah, we
better.
control the stage. We
Technician
have
is
a great
extra dope.
time.
Our DJ is like,
We have a
word.
great time.
Now, what we learned from you, I mean, a lot of us knew it already, but what most people learned from you in that versus battle is
yeah.
that you are seasoned,
yeah.
We work that.
professional
Yes, we do.
showman.
Yes, we do. We love our craft.
We're not
young
just
guys
out
never
here
seen nothing
just
like that.
100 people on the stage,
Nah.
just
Nah,
willy-nilly.
No, we don't do that. We like to give people their money's worth.
Yeah.
Like we want you to know that we're not rapping over the words.
Yeah.
We know our words. We know each other's words. We're giving it energy. We're not up there just wasting time being sloppy here to collect the check and
Yeah.
collect dough and leave.
That's real.
We want to connect with you. We want to make sure when you leave, you said, we seen them rock. I think we put our name on the line when it comes to giving good energy.
Been a long time.
So the show's Saturday. We're actually going to give some tickets away today. Is this a seated experience?
Yeah, I think we got seats now, right?
There's
Yeah, they
seats?
switched it
I
up.
think, yeah.
It's not like a club, like
Nah, nah,
everybody's.
nah.
Okay.
Nah, you get to sit down,
Yeah.
you get to film
Oh,
with
you're
your
bottles,
so,
all
you're
that,
so
all that, yeah.
adult.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What's
So
just the
adult.
county?
Grown
You
with
get
it.
something to drink. You can have a. It's gonna be an experience. Yeah.
And you go to power1051fm.com for additional ways to win tickets. And then if not, you go where are they getting tickets? Ticketmaster?
Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster for Saturday. This is going to be a good
I
time.
know where they
we
won't
had
get
some
a
fun.
ticket.
Where?
My friends from me.
You ain't giving no tickets out?
Don't call me for
call?
a ticket.
Are people hitting you for tickets
Not the people in the
directly?
gym? Nobody?
Come on.
Nobody.
Not
Maybe
the
a
guy.
couple people in the gym. Maybe. Not really though. Not too many. Some light.
You just had a big birthday.
Yeah, yes I did.
50, man.
Yeah, 50. It was amazing.
God bless, right?
Boom, boom, boom. I made it. I made it.
That's
You
right.
made it.
Yeah, I made it. I'm
How
glad.
did that feel?
It felt beautiful.
Yeah.
It felt beautiful. I had a
Do you have
shout out
any
to my.
things with, weird things with age?
Nah, not me. I'm one. I think all three of us, especially him.
Yeah.
I think all of us appreciate getting older. I
Absolutely.
think when you come from a certain neighborhood, I think certain people get caught up in how they feel and how they look, so they want to pretend to be younger.
Yeah.
I think the purpose of life is to get old as you
Embrace it.
possibly
You gotta
can.
normalize
while you
getting
feeling
older, man.
good,
Word.
and just make sure you're doing
Word.
good as you're getting older. But
I tell
say
everybody, man,
I'm getting
50.
vintage.
Word.
I'm getting vintage, so you know I still feel good.
But you are officially like OGs now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've been OG since about 30 though. So
You have always given OG energy. I've always
Styles,
said
people
that
don't want
about
to tell
you.
their age because, like I say I'm 50 because look what we accomplished.
Yeah,
I'm
look
proud
what
to
we
say what
been
we,
through.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? People don't
Yeah.
want to say that they 50 because they still at level 1.
yeah.
By the way, in our culture, being 50 and still active,
Yeah.
and still being able to have a show like this and
Yeah.
still looking
You know,
good,
we just
and
finished a LOX 30th tour, right? We just did like 40 dates.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I
recently.
mean that
That's a
too.
blessing.
Yeah.
It's a blessing, like you know what I mean.
Yeah, think about the people who didn't make it, people who can't book out
There's
a
not
place.
many alternatives to getting older. You're not getting younger. You
Yeah.
know? The only alternative is to die.
Yeah, but I don't know. But always when we came in the game, hip hop was always thought of such like a young sport, and that's
Yeah.
not true anymore. Like you
No.
can have a long career.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to my brother LL Cool J, man.
Word.
Word.
All right.
How y'all? We don't have to talk about much, but how y'all feeling about some of the state of the things that are happening into the culture right now?
Wicked.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wicked.
Yeah.
It's very crazy.
I don't like a lot of it.
I only ask you guys because
we've been there. We've been
around from day one.
because I'm heartbroken by
Yeah.
it. I'm like people like to talk about the drama and the gossip and the all the things of it, but it's like heartbreaking
Absolutely.
to me.
to deal with. I think a lot of people don't look at it like this. Like as being 50, hip hop is 51. So hip hop is pretty. Hip hop is a young man or a young lady or whatever you want to refer to it as. So to grow up in it and see things change and shift, and then things are like heartbreaking. It kind of messes with your mind state to say things are happening so fast. Some people are, you didn't
Not gonna
expect
make
certain
it.
things from certain people. Some people are not going to make it. Some people you just didn't see it unfolding in a certain way. So also makes me grateful though too to say.
But these times that we're in, I just wonder, y'all been around a long time. You've seen a lot of things, been in rooms.
Mm-hmm.
some rooms.
Some.
We've been in some rooms.
I'm being very careful because I love y'all and I respect you, and I also
Right,
know there's
come on.
things you can't talk about, don't want to talk about, so I
Yeah.
get that. But I'm just getting to the point of like, he said some rooms.
Not
Not all the rooms?
Not all the rooms. all the rooms.
Never
They
do
didn't
all
want us
that.
in those rooms. They didn't.
I think that was a
didn't.
blessing for us though too, because I think from the way speaking of the old LOX, I think the way we carried ourselves and them knowing our background, a lot of people left us out of
A lot of
Absolutely.
a lot of things. Like when you can't be bought nor controlled, people leave you to the side. But we made it.
Yeah, I guess it's just a scary time
It is scary, very, to say the least.
that anybody in the world could accuse you of
Make
something.
these accusations.
Yeah.
People run with it.
It's terrifying.
Social media all crazy.
What's scary about it is you're guilty before you're guilty.
100%.
And then even if you're innocent, your name has still been tarnished, and there's some people who's going to
That's
ride
their
with
mission.
your
And then
your
as a
name
culture,
being tarnished.
Crazy.
as a culture, who do we protect? Do we protect anybody? Do we stand up for anybody? Do we sit out of some because we don't know? And then some we lean in? Like, as a culture, how do we handle that? Or do they just come in and
wipe us out.
mix everybody together and say, y'all all the same?
Yep.
Yeah, we can't let that happen. I say we got to follow our heart. Shout out to Rob Markman. I think I watched him say something very intelligent on his post. You have to go to sources you feel are credible.
Yeah.
Hear the source. I think you have to use your own intelligence, intuition,
check,
and
all
wit.
that. Yeah.
Fact check, and then think of what makes sense and what doesn't make sense. And then, if you love somebody and you believe them, I believe you should stand by them. If not, then you got to let it play out, and then just kind of be intelligent on what the results are and how things happen.
In the cancel culture,
but
man.
then also let's keep it real, since we're talking about it. How black entertainers get treated and how white entertainers get treated are two totally different treatments, and that's where it all becomes funny.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't think white men will be criticized as much as the two people we've seen criticized lately, and that's a fact because there's history in it to where you say. I don't mean to throw his name out there, but I ain't really seeing Woody Allen get dragged around there.
Come on, man.
I ain't really seeing
Always say
Steven
that.
Seagal getting dragged around.
Nobody.
I ain't
Marv
seeing
Alberts and all them.
Vince McMahon getting
Yeah.
dragged around like that. But like, you know what I mean?
They just got to say
I
sorry.
think it should be.
They got to apologize once and they clear it. They go back to
Yeah, I
work.
think it should be equal rights
gotta
when it
tap
comes
dance.
to dragging someone.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, I understand.
Word
that.
up.
It's just the social media element too, and then with the election and stuff, I'm looking at all these people arguing on social media about this person did this. There were no facts,
No.
but
fact
anybody
check.
can accuse anybody, and there's so much bots. There's so much.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm in
Yep.
my own head today about it
you're
today,
right.
so
I'm
I
with
don't
you.
want to put
100%
y'all
you're
in a
right. Nah.
place.
Nah,
where
I'm in the
to
same
talk-
place with you.
But
'cause
I'm like fucked
I
up.
wake
I'm
up
like,
every
this
day.
is
I wake up every day
terrible.
going,
exactly.
this is crazy.
Especially the new one.
At the end of the day, like I said, I think it's right is right, wrong is wrong. But I think when it comes to being targeted as black men, people of color, we got to always understand
Rich ones
this
with
is
power and
well,
influence.
like
Yeah.
if you don't, we don't control the media. We don't own the media, to be honest with you. Like I think we got to start looking at it as brown people, people of color, entertainers, especially the people in power. We have to start owning some sort of media so where our stories and what's going on with us could at least be somewhat of a fair shake. I don't believe it's always a fair shake, and that's the part that really messes with me in my mind. Like you say, I think they control the narrative of pitting people against each other, I think with social media now, it's more of if you don't believe me, I don't believe you, or we don't agree, we have to have a problem instead of having a healthy disagreement. I think it's fucked up. Pardon my French.
And then you add in that half of those people arguing both sides. I don't know if half those people are real people.
That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying with the bots
crazy.
and all that.
Yeah.
That's some
bots,
real shit. No, it's some
that's
real
crazy.
shit. I just met this girl at this Questlove party the other day. She's like an expert at AI, and I was watching videos of like AI video, and I'm like, oh, that's like a whole person's life. You could create a whole Instagram page of an AI person. So somebody with some like money who wants to say Styles P's braces ain't real braces.
And paint that narrative. Yeah.
I
they
could
run
pay
with it.
100,000 bots to make fake pages
That's crazy.
to
Exactly.
I'm just saying it's a weird world we're
Nah,
in
it
right
is.
now.
I believe they're turning the culture on the culture and against the culture. So it becomes difficult to navigate when the people who should be supporting you are the ones that's against you. And they manage to do that through the power of technology and the power of all of these apps and bots and making opinions that shouldn't even be in the hat.
Word up.
Like
No
some
fact
people
checks,
really
none of that
shouldn't.
shit.
Like we don't get an opinion on their shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that's where the sad part comes in.
And then it's
Stop
also,
making Joe Schmo from the hood a podcast. Stop giving everybody a podcast.
oh my God.
God,
God.
these niggas are
Facts.
not journalists at all, right? And they start and they run with that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sorry for
and
cursing,
someone's
No, it's
opinion
okay.
doesn't make it the truth.
Word.
And people don't even fact check no more.
Nobody cares.
They'll hear
Nah.
the person
We're in
that
the
they
era
like and
of-
believe
yeah,
and
it
kind of
doesn't
just
matter.
like that's not right. You gotta do your due diligence and really find out the facts and then go from there.
That's why I
Yeah,
almost never do podcasts and stuff like that.
yeah. People.
They want you to come there and talk about somebody that I don't know.
yeah,
You know what I
like,
mean? And give insight on like I
and
don't know
even
them
that,
niggas.
just that. Like, how are you making a whole living off of talking about somebody else
exactly.
all of the time and in a
All the
negative
time.
and in a negative fashion? Like, I could see if it's like true journalists do their homework and find the
Yep.
facts, the truths, the lies, present it all. And then you're able to make your opinion. But now it's like you say, you get Joe Smo from the hood.
give
He
him
don't like
podcasts.
him because he got more money.
Yeah.
And he's just going to throw something in the air that's actually not even true. And people are going to believe
gonna
it
run with it.
because and run with it.
Shout
and
out to
that's-
Eric and Jeff. It's
that's-
the real,
that's
man.
That's what's
My
sad.
peoples.
Yeah, you guys got your own podcast.
Yeah. Happy
Two
birthday, Eric.
black
Yeah,
dudes.
yeah.
Make sure you
See
check
that
it out.
segue, right?
Review
Yeah.
the movies. Yes,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
do. And it's a clean, pure podcast.
Yeah.
We're not shooting anyone down.
Nah.
We're not knocking anyone.
Talking
We're
about
not
movies and stuff
talking
like that.
about disrespect in any shape, fashion, or form.
I love that.
It's just pure entertainment and actually bigging up people who do things well. And
Well-
that's it.
Well done. We have an OG because you are OGs now.
Yep.
For sure.
We asked some listeners some questions that they'd like to ask the OGs.
What's
Okay.
up?
Would you like to play a little Ask the OGs game?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Somebody said, I asked the LOX, I just got my first check. I guess maybe they just got a job. How do I spend it? I
Don't.
guess it's a financial question.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
For
say
new
save
money.
it.
Save,
Save it.
save some. Save some.
Save it. Yeah. Pay your bills. Save the rest.
Pay your bills. Not all of it. Pay your bills. Splurge on something you like, not too much, and save the rest.
Save it all, man.
Somebody said to ask the OGs, I've been talking to this girl for a month and she just asked me to cash app her $500 for her hair and nails. I feel away because she's not wifey and I'm nervous she's trying to use me. What do I do?
Do it, bro.
Do it!
I'm joking with you. I'm joking. Nah.
Live your life.
Yeah. Nah, don't do it. Don't do it at all. Don't do it.
I would say assess would she give you the 500? If the answer is yes, then do it. If the answer is no, then don't.
They
do
didn't
it.
get that far yet. Is this? He just started
Yeah,
talking.
so he got to
He gotta wait.
He got to wait. How long you said he know?
Just
He didn't say a time. Oh, for a month.
Yeah, a month.
Oh, she think he's a sucker.
Yeah. Nah, don't do it.
Yeah, don't. I don't know. I wouldn't, but
Fill it out, man.
fill it out.
Yeah.
Then he might not have nothing to feel if you don't give it a 500. You don't know how he
That's
look,
what I
how
say,
he
do it,
living,
bro.
what his check is like.
What
This
his-
is
what
these
his
are a lot of-
options
yeah,
are.
what his options are. I don't really know. I can't answer that one.
All right, we need more information on that. Let me see what here. Ask the OGs. I want to transition into music, and so that I can quit my day job. Are there any tips I can have to apply to getting into the music business?
I would say if you look at successful people in music, they have more than one job. So if you're gonna quit your day job, have another business you want to do besides music that you're trying to learn or get accustomed to or familiar with before you just up and do that.
And don't
I
worry
wouldn't
about
bank it all on music if I was you.
Don't worry about a record deal. Try to establish a fan base.
Yeah.
And go straight to the consumer with your music.
Yep.
Yep.
Excellent advice.
DTC.
Heard you. Excellent advice. Ask the OGs. I am an up-and-coming artist who loves my music, but I'm scared to be famous because I see how it changes people. How do you manage fame and stay true to yourself? And also,
just by being true to yourself. If you want to be an artist, fame comes with it. Appreciate the fame because that means people appreciate your artistry. Stay level-headed. Stay grounded.
It is hard to be famous right now in this age.
Stay level-headed. Stay grounded and surround yourself with people who loved you before you were famous.
I've been having a hard time losing weight, and I'm thinking about trying Ozempic. What are your thoughts?
Man, Big Just tried that. His stomach was killing him for weeks, man. Big Just, I don't know about that one.
I would say to most people, I'm not going to knock Ozempic, but a lot of people look for the shortcut. Sometimes the long, hard road is the one that's worthy of taking, and then you'll be more appreciative of the results because you put that work in yourself. If you're too overweight and you don't feel comfortable, then take Ozempic, but work out too. But I don't know the side effects of Ozempic.
Real big. But if you they're taking it out for no reason.
For no reason. Like you could, I think society has gotten used to the quick, fast,
shortcut.
Easy, shortcut route, and sometimes that's not the way that pays off. Go watch what you eating, hit the
gym,
tread,
man.
get a jump rope, get on a stair climber, and get you a sauna suit. Sweat it off.
Unless the doc recommended it, then you can do it. Ain't it for like diabetes and stuff? It's for like. It's supposed to be
for diabetes. It's for diabetes. I was going to say,
I'm about to make
the opinions of the OGs are not of actual doctors. So consult your doctor.
For sure. Doctor, man.
Sure.
The opinions of the OGs are just the opinions of the OGs.
That's strictly.
Okay, ask the OGs. I caught my man cheating, and he has been begging me to take him back, saying that he's changed. What should I do?
Ask your girlfriend and your mother.
Don't ask the OGs.
Yeah, don't ask the OGs on that. Because we're gonna automatically say give them a second chance, depending on your age. Women mature faster than men. Men make mistakes. You don't know where his heart is. Find all of that out, and then see if you got better options out there before you chuck them as well. Right? I don't know what else to say.
He said, I hear that. Well, what if it was different? What if it was a guy who said, I caught my girl was cheating?
It's a rap.
Bounce.
It's a rap. It's a rap standard. I know. I get
what
it.
type of OG advice
I'm
is
just
that?
saying, women are emotionally smarter than men.
What?
Women are emotionally smarter than men. They mature faster. So, say a 21-year-old man and a 20-year-old, 1-year-old lady, they're the same age, but not mentally most of the time. So it's like you got to figure out if the person is worth it, and then move from that point. You know
It's
what I'm
hard,
saying?
though, man. Every time you look at her, you thinking of some other stuff.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? It's like,
He beat that.
Yeah. It's like, I can't hear everyone talk like that. But yeah, you like, every time you look at her, you just see this nigga.
Can't believe she let him beat.
Yo,
Smoking,
like rubber
hanging
diamond,
out
what?
late,
Something ain't right.
eating wrong. Nah, don't
Right.
let it go, man. Move on, man.
I don't know where I took you guys just now. I took you to a bad place. But we're gonna leave your OGs there. That's how Ask the OGs
Ask the
work.
OG.
I
I
think
like
this
that
could be a
segment.
segment.
I like that segment.
I think this could be an ongoing segment. People need help out here.
Yeah.
Word up.
People don't have the best advice.
Yeah.
Nah.
Do you OG other artists? Does that come up a lot? Like people ask you for your advice and stuff a lot? Like,
Probably
do you
just
get
about
like
the music
younger
industry.
artists?
Yeah,
Yeah.
About like women and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think about the music industry, definitely.
Right.
Sometimes I get it about
Like health stuff? Yeah.
health stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then when it comes to relationship, it's really hard to give someone advice because there's two people in a relationship, and there's a lot of things that take place in a relationship that play part of how the relationship is going. And I'm married for 30 years. All I know is rule number 1, my wife is always right. Rule number 2, remember rule number 1. It keeps everything simple. I don't know if young boys can do that.
Excellent advice from the OGs. Excellent advice from the OGs. All right, everybody, make sure you head out Saturday, Westchester County
December
Center.
14th is
Man.
going down. The
The
God
lineup is
Rock
crazy.
Him.
Yeah, who else?
Cam, Benny the Butcher, Remy Ma, Rhapsody, Talib Kweli,
Yeah,
Carl Thomas, and
Thomas.
many, many
Word
more.
up.
Dave East.
Yep.
The
And
beloved.
the LOX.
And us.
Yeah.
The LOX. You can't
Ghostface
miss
Killer.
us.
Do you go in and out, or
Ghostface.
you come out at the end and you shut it down?
Nah, we gonna make it one big
Oh,
medley.
I
You don't know
see.
which artist is coming out during
I
our
see.
set.
That's how
we did it
We're
last
hitting
year.
our stage.
I'm excited.
And then everybody's gonna come out at some point.
I'm excited.
While we're up there.
Everybody get your tickets. Go to power1051fm.com for
Yeah.
more information. One time for the
Much
LOX,
love, man.
baby.
Appreciate you. Word up.
Pardon Kiss, he had diarrhea.
Yo, you stop.
Yeah. Sorry about the diarrhea, Kiss.